guys, Joanna coming in with another battle replay here in Rome 2. We have a 3v3 siege on the settlement of Burdigala. Welcome back to the land of sieges. I just want to do this here. This is the town center for Burdigala. So, alright, let's get into the armies here. We'll start off with the attackers here. We'll start off with Carthage, being commanded by King Smoothie. He is bringing with him 3 units of Samnite warriors, 3 Celtic warriors, 2 units of Libyan infantry, 2 late hoplites, 2 units of African pikemen, 1 noble fighter, 3 Cretan archers. He does also have 1 unit of Libyan peltasts, 1 Carthaginian cavalry, 1 Scutari cavalry, and his general is a normal general's bodyguard. Moving over to his first ally, we do have Macedon here, who's being commanded by Pegasus. Pegasus is bringing with him 6 units of thorax swordsmen, 2 Thureo spears, 2 units of regular pikes. He has 1 unit of royal peltast, 2 units of Aspis cavalry, 3 units of archers, 1 unit of Cretan archers, and his general is a unit of the shield bearers. Final attacking army on the battlefield, we have Rome, being commanded by G.P. Griff. He is bringing with him 4 units of armored legionnaires, 4 units of legionnaire cohort, 4 Hastati, 1 unit of Praetorian Guard, 3 Syrian archers. He does have 1 giant ballista with him right here. He also has 2 units of Equites, and his general is a unit of the regular general's bodyguard. Oh, I'm sorry, his general is a unit of Legatus. Sorry about that. He does have a Legatus general, not a general's bodyguard. Where is his general, actually? I can't see him, because this is from the defender's point of view. Okay, getting into the defenders, we'll start off here with Gete being commanded by Obitu Uchiha. He is bringing with him, playing as Gete, he is bringing with him 4 units of axe warriors, 4 Celtic warriors, 3 noble swords, 1 unit of spear warriors, 1 heavy spear, 4 units of the heavy Dacian bowmen, or Dacian heavy bowmen, pretty sure that's how it's said. Dacian heavy bowmen, yep. He does also have 2 units of Celtic light horse, and his general is a unit of the spear nobles. Second defending army on the battlefield, we have Odrysian Kingdom being commanded by Captain Cheese Puff. He is bringing with him 6 units of Thracian warriors, 3 of the hoplites, 2 veteran hoplites, 2 units of Folksmen. His general is a Thracian noble. He also has 4 units of steppe archers and 2 units of the Thracian horsemen up there by the front gate. Final defending army on the battlefield, we have Parthia, who is being commanded by Legacy. Legacy is bringing with him 5 units of hillmen, 4 Parthian foot archers, and then cavalry, because that's what Parthia does. So again, I'm going to say this for anybody who watches my replays. If the defender plays as Parthia, be ready for a lot of cavalry, which is exactly what we see here. A ton of cavalry. We'll go over what all of that is here. He has 3 units of Eastern Cataphracts, 3 Noble Blood cavalry, 2 units of Median cavalry, 2 Sarmatian lancers, and his general there is a unit of the Royal Cataphracts. So, 39 minutes, 35 seconds of a battle. Let's get this one going. I did not hit play immediately because I assumed that the cavalry is going to start moving, and yes, all of them will be making their way out here. And they're just going to come so quietly all the way around, I'm going to guess, all the way around over here. Yeah, it's probably exactly what they're going to do. We do have the Noble Spear General there for Gete, just reforming himself here. Cavalry coming out the front, not just yet. Not just yet. Where's the 2 light horse? Oh, there they are. 2 Celtic light horse and the 2 units of Thracian horsemen there. Artillery now starting to volley itself down here into Macedon, who was gigantically clumped up here. Just massive clump, and he's lost a lot of men. Let's see what they've lost. I can't really see very much. They are all retreating back into the woods, but still losing men as they're trying to retreat. So, little tip there. Don't blob your units up like that, especially when there's wall artillery that can absolutely just rain down on you. He's got 183 kills. 183 kills, probably still has ammunition left. He's definitely still got another shot loaded there. Parthia has not taken any shots yet, and the Odrysian Kingdom artillery is not present. Does not look like he... Oh no, Odrysian, that's the one that was firing. So who doesn't have... Parthia doesn't have? No, Parthia does. Where is the Gete artillery. I don't see a Getae artillery. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing a Getae artillery. I do hear something firing, though. Or are they being fired upon? Ah, yes. The Roman ballista is being shot at currently. You can see the Parthian cavalry. They are visible. No, they're still hidden. They are still hidden. They're going to make their way, just nest themselves over there in the woods, waiting for a perfect opportunity. Probably going to come in and just try and thrash Rome down. Rome is starting to send some units up. He's got all of his towers moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 towers in total for Rome. Macedon's got 4 here, and Carthage has a decent amount as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 towers there for Carthage. We do start seeing some of his archers and Libyan peltasts making their way out of the woods. Yes, Parthia sneaking out of the woods over here. He is still not visible. Now they're starting to be seen here. Do you see Carthaginian cavalry right there? A unit of the Carthaginian cavalry starting to swing their way back around. As I don't think, aside of the 2 units of the Equites that Rome brought with him, he doesn't have any other cavalry. Let's see, we have the Scutari cavalry making their way over here. So we got 3 units of attackers cavalry going to face pretty much an entire army, sans 9 units. So a lot of cavalry making their way over here for Parthia, which, again, like I said there at the beginning, not out of the normal thought process or spectrum for Parthia on a defense. Have been seeing a lot of Parthian cavalry armies. But, alright, we do have Macedon starting to land some towers. Actually, oh, here comes the Thracian horsemen for Odrysian Kingdom, and their archers are not protected. Getting a good volley off, getting some good kills, but that unit is definitely going to crash in. The Getae cavalry has also made their way out, so Carthage's ranged units already having a big problem here. Do have 1 unit of Carthaginian hoplites going to make their way over. Should be able to get some good kills on the Thracian horsemen, who are just going to pull right on through here. But there's more infantry making their way up. African pikemen there. Libyan infantry, 2nd unit of African pikemen as well. General's bodyguard is going to come over, probably going to try and catch the cavalry in. Nope, they're just going to spin back around again, come crashing into the Carthaginian hoplites, getting some more kills in onto the peltasts and Cretan archers here. Do have 1 of the light horses on their way out there. They are wavering. 21 kills for that unit. This unit here with 11. They're going to start swinging their way around over there. Probably going to try and threaten Rome as well. But yeah, the Thracian horsemen here, this unit is pretty much gone. 71 kills for that unit. This unit here with 57, they are starting to rout as well. So Macedon, as I said, does have some units getting up into the settlement. We have 2 units of thorax, 3 units of thorax swordsmen actually. This unit not looking very good though. Already down to 104 men, being taken on by some Thracian warriors and some Celtic warriors there for Getae. Again, same over here, but here comes the artillery strikes now from the Roman artillery, getting shots in. Killed some of the axe warriors here. Actually, both of these units of axe warriors have taken some damage. Hoplites here have lost 10. Parthia just standing over here with a wall. I mean, I don't blame him at all. He's just going to stand here. Look at him. He's causing some distraction on this side. Rome has pulled his entire force back. Now starting to take some shots himself in the woods there. Pretty sure that was the Parthian artillery. Yeah, he's just going to fire into the woods. He's probably going to hit something. And he did hit here. Look at all of that burning. You can see everything burning here. Those are people. Those are people. Those aren't bushes that are on fire. Like, yeah, they're doing a lot of damage. Parthia is sending 2 units of his Sarmatian lancers around the rear line of the Roman forces, but Getae did get his unit in onto the Roman ballista. 59 kills for them. They are more than likely going to find themselves out of the battle here very soon. Still fighting pretty good though. There's only 32. They've only lost 8 men so far. That light horse is getting lit up, so the Roman ballista crew might actually survive. 2nd unit of light horse here has just charged in onto a unit of Cretan archers, but did have some Thoreo spears right there. Rest another unit of the Royal Peltasts here being able to get some good kills. So looks like for the most part the sally out from Getae and Odrysian Kingdom has been handled. Let's see what we got going on back over here. Equites taking on a unit of the Eastern Cataphracts. We have some of the Carthaginian cavalry taking on some of the Noble Blood Cav and the other unit of Eastern Cataphracts. Back around over here, we have some of the Aspis Companion cavalry coming in, trying to aid the Equites against 2 units of the Median cavalry there. Another unit of the Carthaginian cavalry here. The Scutari cavalry did catch out a unit of Eastern Cataphracts. Eastern Cataphracts, big time charge, not so much in melee defense. Their melee defense is only 17. Scutari melee defense there is 39. 2 other units of the cavalry for Parthia have made their way around the back. Probably just going to kind of dip around over there, see what they're going to be able to do. So Carthage has landed up on the walls here, like I said, taking on some of the Thracian warriors here. We do have some of the mercenary hoplites up here as well, holding the walls. So Odrysian Kingdom and a little bit of Getae here, doing as much damage or holding the Samnite warriors back from Carthage as long as they can here. Some more of the mercenary Samnite warriors here, not looking good. Now they got just a big charge. Mercenary Falksmen coming in. Charge bonus there, 48 for this unit. Big time charge bonus, and there they go. Samnite warriors on their way out, being routed by a charging Falksman unit. This unit of Thracian warriors here, 91 kills. They're taking a lot of damage as well, down to 69 men. Alright guys, so the game crashed there actually, but I'm getting back into the replay now. So we just did have a unit of Samnite warriors that just shattered there. Some more Libyan infantry will be coming up. You can see Odrysian Kingdom is quickly trying to run their mercenary Falksmen away from, and some of the Thracian warriors away from this continuous onslaught of Cretan archer fire here. Another unit of Thracian warriors has charged in onto the front line to back up some more of the noble swords. Samnite warriors coming up. Ooh, what is this? No, they're going to come back up. Okay. Thracian warriors are going to charge back up, crash into this Libyan infantry just to make sure to hold their flank. Do have some of the Celtic warriors from Getae making their way across the field as well. Continue trying to hold that line. Back over here on this side, we do still have Macedon having a difficult time breaking through all of these mercenary Celtic warriors. Right behind them, some more axe warriors here. Getting some good javelin volleys along with a lot of the archers back here. Parthian foot archers, and we do have some Dacian heavy bows getting some really, really good shots in onto Macedon. It's just having a really difficult time. Do have some cavalry swinging around over here, and oh no, this could be bad. Threo spears here on their way, making their way forward. Noble Blood Cavalry going to take a little bit of a volley there from the Threo spears, but I think this, yeah, they're going to get into these archers. Another big charge by some cavalry here from Parthia. Wow, just having a really tough time. This unit of archers taking a big charge as well, even though the Threo spears are here. I think that unit's going to be gone. Oh, they're routed. Will they actually break? Maybe not. There's still 66 of them left, so they might not. This unit here was able to get away, but yet another charge. Wow. Threo spears desperately trying to catch up to this cavalry. I just don't think it's going to work out. Parthia again swinging around. There is a unit of Aspis cavalry here, though, along with the Carthage general, so they might be able to slow them up. Hopefully they can. But yet another unit of Macedon's archers have routed. 2 units there have routed so far. They may be able to come back. Blood Cav actually charged in onto the Aspis cavalry. Not a bad idea. Actually, no, they're melee. They're heavy melee. I thought they were shock. This unit of Blood Cavalry looks like they might actually be taken out. I don't know. Some of them are actually breaking through, getting into the archers, but I don't think they're going to have very much of an impact here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that Blood Cavalry is going to be gone. Let's see what Parthia still has left on the field. A decent amount of cavalry still. 2 units of median. He's got 2 units of the eastern... I'm sorry, 3 units of the eastern cavalry. Another unit of noble blood, and he does still have his general over there. Rome seems to be kind of blocking up his army a little bit. I think that it might be a good idea for Rome to kind of start trying to block off here and at least try and save his archers. Get his archers up. Macedon's still over here, pretty much blocked up. There's some Threo spears running around back over here. Oh, there's more Sarmatian cavalry back here from Parthia. So Parthia is still very, very strong out here in the actual battlefield outside of the settlement. This noble blood cavalry is still here? No way. How much damage did they do to the general? General has lost 10 men so far, but I believe their general is still alive. They need to get this cavalry. They need to start doing something here. Parthia is just having a good old time, and up here on the front in the settlement, Carthage is just being handled. Mercenary Hoplites, Thracian warriors here. We do have the noble swords, like I said earlier, and there we go. Yet another unit of Libyan infantry has now been routed, and they're going to have to run through all these other men. Probably just going to get cut down. Yeah, you can see these Libyans just getting absolutely murdered. Are there any of them left? It's probably still cut. Yeah, there's one right here still trying to fight, but no, that all for naught. He is dead. Let's get back over here, see what's up with Macedon. Has suffered the same fate. All of those thorax swordsmen just completely skewered by the archers here. 93 and 83 for those two units of archers. Actually, Parthia has archers back here that haven't even fired yet. A full unit of archers, not loosed a single arrow. Oh wait, he's got more. 3 units? 4 units. His archers haven't even shot yet? Oh, that's not looking good. Let's see what Carthage still has left. They were able to rout that other unit of noble blood cavalry, so that is good. Carthage is now pulling back again, which, you know, I don't blame him for. There's a big presence here from the defenders. Rayo spears here, just completely surrounded. Those Thoreo spears are unfortunately going to be routing again, but look at this. Parthia charging in again. Now finishing off a unit of the archers there from Macedon. They are gone. Actually, unit of Eastern Cataphracts charged in onto some pikes. I really think that was a very good idea, but the Eastern Cataphracts still pretty strong. And now we're getting in here. Big charge coming in from the Parthian general in onto the shield bearer general there from Macedon. Royal Cataphracts coming in with a big charge there. Yeah, look at that charge bonus. Getting hit with the trample as well. Wow, huge charge bonus. And it looks like the cavalry general is going to try and pull away just as the pikes are getting over here. Yet another charge. Median cavalry coming in with a rear charge on this unit of mercenary Cretan archers. They will be finding their way off the battlefield. And now Parthia is just running all over the place out here. Yet another big charge hitting some of these Macedonian archers. Getting some good charges in onto the side of the pikeman unit there. These Easterns? Yeah, 2 units of Eastern Cataphracts coming in with a big charge in onto the Thoreo spears. But we do have Carthage's archers over here getting some shots off. Aspis cavalry hanging out over here with the rest of the Carthaginian army. But here we go, yet again. Sarmatian Lancers with a big charge. Ooh, actually, wow. Good job there by the Libyan Peltasts. Pretty much destroying that Sarmatian cavalry unit by themselves. Carthaginian general did come over to help. Comes some more of the Median cavalry. See back over here. Macedonian general is kind of caught out here. Oh no. Eastern Cataphracts pulling away, but I think, the general's going to turn back around. The Macedonian general is still moving. Oh my god. That guy right there just knocked down about 4 or 5 guys. With that charge. Huge. Let's see back over here. Parthia is starting to lose some more of his cavalry, though. Eastern Cataphracts getting cut up by some of the Thoreo spears. Legionnaire cohort. So, alright. Rome still has a lot of infantry left here. He's got some tough infantry left. Praetorian Guard, Armored Legionnaires, 2 more units of Armored Legionnaires. On this side, some of his Stati. Legionnaire cohort, 2 more units of them. So he definitely does still have, 3 more units of them. He definitely does still have a decent amount of infantry left. Mercenary Cretan archers, regular archers making their way over. Looks like Macedon's going to come over and converge up with Rome over here, but kind of leaving Carthage out over here by himself. But Parthia, again, like I said, oh no, Carthaginian general, oh no. Down to 12 men left. Noble blood cavalry is going to finish off the Carthaginian general, and he's dead. Carthage has now lost their general. Ooh, this is just a really rough time here for the attackers. Okay, so we got Rome starting to push forward a little bit. Some Hastati, Legionnaire cohort making their way forward. Rome general there, Legatus general is hanging out pretty close. Some more Legionnaire cohort. Here we go, another charge coming in. Blood cavalry coming in onto the Macedonian general who's still alive. Macedonian general is still alive. His Hastati got a good Pila volley off. So the Noble Blood Cav is going to have to pull away again. And I don't think Parthia's got a lot of cavalry left. Let's see. That unit back there is breaking. Should break. Well, no, actually, they somehow recovered. 19 men left in the unit. Let's see what we have here. Noble Blood Cavalry actually facing the wrong way. Some Hastati getting so close. Javelin volley in onto them, though, losing some more men. So that is good to see for Rome and Carthage. They are actually having a little bit of an offensive effort there. Mercenary Sarmatian Lancers there. Eastern Cataphracts pulling back. We do still have the Royal Cataphract General. But yeah, Parthia doesn't really have a lot of cavalry left here now. This unit actually just left out over here. Getting rained down on. Down to 8 men left in that unit. They should break here. Hopefully they don't end up coming back. Yeah, Parthia's only got 4 units of cavalry left here. 5 hillmen inside, but Getae and Odrysian Kingdom are really still very strong. I mean, Odrysian Kingdom's got general and 2 units of mercenary veteran hoplites back in the town center there. A very strange feeling they won't even get involved in combat. Okay, so what do we have here? Actually, Rome did sneak a unit of Legionnaire cohort up into the settlement, taking on some mercenary Celtic warriors, Thracian warriors, another unit of Thracian warriors, more Celtics charging on over here. Okay, so here's a bit of life for Rome, actually starting to break some of the infantry in here. It's a pretty small unit of Celtic warriors, but this is a Legionnaire cohort. They might actually start getting some good kills. This Thracian warrior unit on their way out, so that's two units here now. But here comes Axe Warriors. Ooh. Mercenary Axe Warriors are just going to immediately take the place left there by that Thracian warrior unit that just shattered. The attackers need to get more stuff up in here. They really need to press more infantry. They've got 2 units up here. Hastati now climbing up on the walls, taking on a unit of the heavy spears. Spear warriors there. Heavy spears for Dacia or Getae is back here as well. Hastati able actually coming around the side. They're going to be able to flank in onto these spear warriors. We do have some late Carthaginian hoplites that were posted up near the wall there. They're going to start coming away because look at this. Parthia now bringing his archers up onto the wall there. Is he going to start firing? Probably, because Carthage isn't moving them. He just moved them down a little bit further, but they're still well within range. At least they're facing out from the walls, so that's a good sign. But yeah, these guys are going to start getting lit up. Losing more and more men. Why are they moving? At least, why are they moving this way? Keep trying to get them around. Get them around over here. Get them away from those archers. Looks like that's what he's trying to do now, but they're just getting shot in the back. Carthaginian hoplites now down to 62 men left in the unit. Ooh, what was that? Maybe some Aspis charge? Maybe Aspis cavalry got a little charge in onto the cataphracts there. The Eastern Cataphracts still very solid of a unit. Noble Blood Cavalry there with 48 out of 80, and the Royal Cataphract General with 47. We do hear the Roman ballista starting to fire yet again. Oh, wait, who's this? Mercenary Sarmatian Lancers got another charge in onto the Roman archers. And now is he going to just wheel around and hit the ballista, or is he going to run away? Oh, actually, wait. Companion cavalry actually caught up to them. Let's try and run them away. They do. Nope, they're going to get into the Roman ballista again. Yes, no. No, he's just going to ride away. He's going to ride around them, try and get away again. But look at this. Another unit, Libyan Peltas, out here. No infantry support at all. Trying desperately to just volley into these Lancers who are just going to continue cycling around. And look here. Well, actually, no, they are firing. They're firing at these Sarmatian Lancers. The Lancers are kind of being held up. Hopefully Macedon does get in onto these Lancers. They definitely need to start getting rid of more and more of Parthia's cavalry. And there we go. The Lancers are now caught into melee, trying to get one final desperate charge in onto those Libyan Peltas. But there you go. Parthian cavalry again. So now he is down to his final 3 units of cavalry. Rome is starting to press up some more infantry. That first unit that was over here just got destroyed because they were here by themselves. Now the Hastati being rear charged by some mercenary axe warriors. We do have another unit of Legionnaire cohort making their way in. This unit of Hastati has chosen to stop. At least, I mean, they're in there attacking Testudo, so they're going to block some of the archer fire, but eventually some of it's going to make it through the cracks in between those shields and that shield wall. Legionnaire cohort just holding their position. This, I don't, yeah. This right here is just not a good idea. Rome, all of this right there needs to go. Needs to push up right now. Right now. Here we go again. Some more Noble Blood Cavalry swinging around the right flank here. Really close to the wall. And look at what I'm looking at. Look at that. Syrian archers running away. Let's see if they will actually make it. Anything coming out? Yes, we do have... Oh, okay, here comes that line of legionnaires, and Parthia is going to pull away. Yeah, they would have been dead. The amount of javelins, pila, whatever that would have come out of all of these Romans here, that cavalry definitely would have lost. Let's see what he's going to do, though. He's still got him back here. He's wheeling him around, just trying to look for an opportunity. Actually, here comes an opportunity. He's going to get a rear charge in onto that attacking testudo formation for the Hastati. Didn't kill anybody. Oh, now look at that. Wow. 83 down to 71 rather quickly. The initial charge didn't really do a whole lot. But here we go. Just saw some arrows. I think, yep. Dacian Bowman here now getting some shots down. That Hastati unit is going to be gone. Parthia finishing that unit. Yeah, wow. Wow. Good teamwork here by Parthia and his allies so far. I mean, they're doing a fantastic job on this defense. But again, I'm still going to say Rome and Carthage, and even Macedon still has some units left. If they started to press forward now, I mean, yes, I get that Parthia still has cavalry over here, but they're really not. This unit obviously is something to worry about. But if you can lock them into melee, their melee defense is trash, absolute garbage. 17 melee defense for them. Even the general himself only has a 27 melee defense. So if these two units can get locked into and caught into melee combat, that'll definitely be in favor of all of this really good infantry that these three attacking armies have. Actually, Rome back over here getting his crew back onto the ballista again. Hopefully they will start firing. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Parthia gets a good... Wow. Parthia now delaying the armored legionnaire climbing up these three towers. They did get some legionnaires in here, but it's not a full unit, so they can easily be surrounded. Just like this cohort unit that's, I mean, attacking one unit, 2 units at a time, it's just not going to work out. Even as Rome, it's just not going to work out the way you want it to work out. But again, I'm going to keep stressing, I think with the amount of Roman infantry that's left and the level of troops that they have, they can still maybe have a really good attack here. Still a lot of time left. There's still 15 minutes left in this battle replay, so there is still a chance. Carthage has moved up his Cretan archers here yet again. We do have some more Roman infantry making their way forward. So basically what I think could be done here, I mean, they have to worry about the Parthian archers, but they could be trying... Oh man, another unit. Where does Parthia keep getting all this cavalry from? Noble Blood Cavalry coming in. They're going to squeak around, and he's going to just keep charging. But I think this might have actually been a good play. Yes. This unit is going to die. Aspis Cavalry, the Roman general, coming in, converging down onto that Blood Cavalry there. We do also have a unit of armored legionnaires coming in from behind. So there you go. Okay. Parthia's got 2 units of cavalry left. That's it. There is no other cavalry on the battlefield for the defenders. Just saw a bunch of lines there. Looks like Parthia is moving all of his Hillman units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Hillman pulling their way away from the wall now. And look at this. The Drician Kingdom has all 4 of his units of steppe archers here, firing up over the wall, getting into this Hastati unit, and they're not doing anything. Looks like maybe they're starting to climb the towers now. Left them there for a bit too long. Archers getting some really good kills. This unit now down to 90 men left, 92 men left in the unit. And here comes the Dacian Heavy Bowmen. They're firing. Wow. Very rough attack so far. I know I've said that a couple of times, but this has just been a very rough attack. African pikemen making their way forward. Looks like they're just going to try and keep the Parthian cavalry at bay. Another unit of armored legionnaires making their way up. Here comes some more. Okay, so Rome pressing in again with 2 more units of armored legionnaires. While these units are moving up, the rest of these guys need to cycle around. The Libyan infantry, if there's any more Samnite warriors or anything, Wait a second. We got a Hillman coming out of the gate. So Parthia being extremely aggressive with his entire army. Pretty much. Now his cavalry is pretty much dead, so he's going to start bringing his infantry out. This could be bad because these Hillmen all have javelins. Got African pikemen moving up. They are in their pike phalanx. Javelin volleys starting to come in, killing off, actually getting some of these Cretan archers who were charging into melee by themselves. That's not going to work out. I see yet another Roman flag here. Hastati, the Hastati unit that's not even climbed all the way inside the settlement, has now shattered. Wow. Javelin volleys coming out from the Parthian Hillmen there, breaking in another unit of Cretan archers. Pikes pushing in, but the Hillman's just going to pull away. Libyan infantry here taking on a unit of Hillmen. There you go. That's good. That is good to see right there. Very good. If you're rooting for the attackers, that is a good sign. Starting to break, I mean, it's just Hillmen, but starting to break some more of the infantry here. Ballista Cruz seems to have pulled back off of Rome again, and this I don't get. I don't understand this. You're not going to win an attack by standing still. Just letting those seconds continue to tick by is just not going to work out in your favor at all. Now we have some African pikemen that are just standing here, and look at the archers. Oh, God. Don't turn around. Oh, he turned around. They're just going to keep getting shot. Well, we do have some Libyan infantry over here, now crushing in onto the side of that hill. Nope, he's pulling away. He's going to charge in onto this unit of Hillmen, which is giving him his back. So this Parthian infantry unit can absolutely turn around, charge in onto the back of those Libyans. Libyans now being rained down upon by these steppe archer units because the pikes pulled away. Nope, pikes are still getting shot at. Now the Dacian heavy bowmen getting their turn on these African pikemen and just killing more and more of them as they're trying to run. Rome pressing up his infantry. You know, it's going to get to a point where it's just not going to be feasible at all. The attackers keep moving the way that they're moving and really not moving the way that they're moving. It's just going to become a point where it's just not going to be successful at all. I mean, they still do have some decent infantry here. Praetorian Guard now making their way up towards the walls. Hopefully they get in there, start cutting up some soldiers. 2 more units of armored legionnaires. We do still also have these units here. Legionnaire cohort. Some more Hastati. Here comes the Aspis cavalry. I don't know why the Aspis cavalry is pulling away. The Aspis should sit right here. Stay with this Legionnaire cohort. Because there's still this Eastern Cataphract unit there. Who's probably just going to... He's just going to sit there. So, okay. So I'm getting... My feeling right here is that Parthia bringing out all of his Hillmen, all he's doing is distracting these infantry out here in the field. He's trying to distract the infantry, which will give his cavalry the ability to run around. Here comes some Macedonian cavalry. There you go. That's a good charge. Macedonian Aspis cavalry there, getting a big charge onto a Hillman unit. Look at this unit, 203 kills. Pretty good there. Parthians, Hillman trying to pull away. Legionnaires still getting shot. So yeah, just really good moves. Really, really good traps. And here we go. Cataphract starting to move around a little bit. I did see the general starting to move forward. And yeah, there's no cavalry support over here. Again, side of the Roman general. So these 3 units of archers are kind of left out. Macedon with this box formation here. He's not helping anybody. He's not helping anybody. He's really not even helping himself. It's just... Time is just ticking down, ticking down. Hillmen here. Looks like actually all of the Parthian Hillmen have now finally been dealt. Nope, there's still one more unit back over here. He ran a unit all the way around over here. What's chasing? Pikes are chasing them in pike phalanx. Alright guys, for you newer players, pike phalanx gives them limited speed, so they're not going to be able to run very well. Plus they kind of continue to try and stay in this formation. So it's going to be pretty easy. Yeah, the Hillmen are going to come in. Some of them are going to get around. Yeah, they're going to get around here. I don't know how many kills they're actually going to get, but there's one. They're going to start cutting down this African pikeman unit. It says that they're currently winning, but these units, these men that have made it around on the flank will start peeling in on the back. Oh, wait, Macedon, good job. Good job, good team play there by Macedon, coming over, finishing off this unit of Hillmen. So yeah, that was the final Hillman unit, and here we go. Rome getting some armored legionnaires, Praetorian Guard up in the settlement. This is good. Looks at this. Some more Hastati now making their way in. The Eastern Cataphracts might have gotten a little too close. Oh, well, no, they hit the trample, so that was on purpose. But it doesn't look like they're actually being very effective. But again, Bowmen up on the walls, getting good shots down onto these Legionnaire cohort. This unit of Thoreo Spears gets smashed. Absolutely smashed by the Cataphract General. But the General is actually really weak, down to 13 men left in the unit. So Parthia might actually be finding his way off of the battlefield aside of his archers. This unit here, Legionnaire cohort, he's kind of stuck. He kind of got himself stuck out there. But the Parthian General, oh my god, he's still alive? No, the General is dead. Here comes the Thoreo Spears. Oh my god, this unit, Legionnaire, turn around. Catch into these Cataphracts or do something. Do something there, man. Legionnaires up in the settlement here, and this unit is just getting wrecked. Noble swords, Thracian warriors, just getting the better of the Roman legionnaires here. Praetorian Guard starting to get some good kills though. 130 kills so far. They are down to 97 men, but look at this. We have an archer battle here now. The 3 units of Syrian archers facing off against 2 units of Dacian heavy bows. Think a unit of the... No, they're not firing. Parthia is not firing. So we have 2 Dacian heavy bows facing off here against 3 units of Syrian archers for Rome. Now Odrysian Kingdom is just going to swing over. Yep, they don't need to protect over here anymore. They can just come over and reinforce. That's exactly what they're doing. Syrian archers here just getting cut down. They're going to run away. They're wavering. They haven't routed yet. They're wavering. Getting some good shots. Where are they firing? Are they just firing at the Parthian archers? Looks like that's what they are doing. Look at that unit. Parthian foot archers, 241 kills. Royal Cataphracts General is still alive. The Eastern Cataphracts still over here as well. This unit of Legionnaire cohorts just getting destroyed. Parthian foot archers, just open season. Eastern Cataphracts, they're not even going to bother going back over there. There's no reason. The archers are just going to kill them. This has been a very rough battle. Oh, here comes the Parthian General, 11 men strong, charging in onto a unit of the shield bearers. Oh my god. So even with just 11 guys, they knocked down so many. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I was going to say, I hope a lot of those guys get back up. African pikemen still here. We do still have 2 units of pikes, so the attackers still have 4 units of pikes. And then let's see how much ammo they still have. Oh, Odrysian Kingdom has so much ammunition left. Even some of the Dacian heavy bowmen there. Parthia still has ammo. So they have their line of infantry. Odrysian Kingdom has actually pushed some of his infantry up here. And the archers are just going to have a field day. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. This is over. This is by far over here. So, alright. I'm gonna fast forward here. Probably not going to see a whole lot left. Actually, here we go. Eastern Cataphract charge. There. Oh, no, he got pulled off. He got pulled away from that charge. Here comes the Roman general. He's going to try and get into these Eastern Cataphracts from behind. But nope, Cataphract still just easily clicks around. Just moves right around because the pikes, again, were in pike formation. So they're going to move like snails. But the Parthian cavalry, Eastern Cataphracts, has finally been surrounded. So Parthia, a side of his archers, is gone. But look at this defense here. Infantry, archers mixed in. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Okay, so I'm going to use the final couple of minutes here of this battle replay. Okay, so we had Rome coming in and attacking over here, right? Rome was there, Macedon was kind of here, and Carthage was over here. Carthage pushing up his towers makes sense. Macedon pushing up his towers makes sense. Rome pushing his towers up makes sense. Now, all of this right here, this is all Rome's towers. That's as far as they got with their towers. They stopped because of the Parthian cavalry coming out. The 3/4 of an army of Parthia coming out here with all the cataphracts and medium cavalry and all that. Okay. My thought is that Rome and some of Macedon could have come over here and made a bit of a defensive front, which would have allowed them to continue pushing their towers up. I mean, actually, these 5 towers maybe getting disembarked, that's fine. They still could have gotten these 3 towers up here, would have given Rome more of a area to come in. I mean, yeah, they're just all getting routed. Mass break, mass rout here. We still have some of the Aspis companion cavalry there. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that the Parthian, yes, the Parthian force was very strong. It was probably a little scary to see all of that cavalry come out, but it was maintainable. They could have, if they moved, smartly. I know I'm going to say if they move slowly, they're on attack. You need to move quick. I get it, but you have an hour. An hour is a long time. I mean, I know it can go I'm kind of talking both sides of the coin here. But you got to move slow. You have to be patient. They could have blocked off the Parthian army. Would they have suffered some losses from the charges? Yes, absolutely. Parthia had a ton of cavalry out there. So yeah, they were going to lose. They were going to have a lot of charges. There was going to be a lot of damage done to the Roman army. But Macedon and Rome could have put up some sort of a defensive front so they can shuttle their troops around. I mean, they lost so much back here. So many troops, so many archer charges we saw just over and over and over again. So, guys, I'm not trying to sound like a jerk. I'm just trying to say, map it out in your head. Look at the screen, look at the map, look at the armies, look at everything, and try and devise a plan. That's all I'm saying. But, all right, let's get into the army comps here. We'll start off with Legacy and Parthia. Legacy actually is the one that sent the replay in. So, dude, thank you very much. Royal Cataphract General, 256. The other Eastern Cataphracts, 131, 193, 109. And we have the Noble Blood, 175, 100, and 104. Median Cavalry, 118, 70, and 97. Sarmatian Cavalry actually not doing very well. Parthian Foot Archers, 117, 115, 92. Hillman, yeah, they just came out as a distraction. So I'm convinced they came out as a distraction. 102 was the top kill there. Odrysian Kingdom, General not involved. His 2 units of Thracian Horsemen. They did pretty good in the beginning there, getting into the Cretan Archer, or the Carthaginian ranged forces there. Steppe Archers here, 99, 102, 75, 76. Falksmen, not a whole lot of kills. Mercenary Hoplites, not a lot of kills, but that's not their job. Their job is to hold, which they did. They definitely did. They allowed the defenders to get some really good shots off with their archers. Mercenary Hoplites here, not involved. And getting into his Thracian Warriors, 219, 121, 190, 240, 162, and 103. Then we have Getae here, his general with 21 kills. His light horse, I mean, every unit on the battlefield has a purpose, has a reason. Celtic Light Horse, they're good at getting some quick in and out charges on infantry units, maybe a quick charge on like a general unit or something. But they siege wise, like sally out wise, they're not really that effective. As far as I've seen, they're really not that effective. Dacian Heavy Bowman had a pretty good day though, 180, 126, 151. Getting into the Mercenary Axe Warriors, 239. 127, 106, 100. Celtic Warriors, 163, 209. And the Noble Swords here, 130, 179, and 210. So very well done there by the defenders. Getting into the attackers, we'll start off with Pegasus here as Macedon, his general, 65 kills. Aspican Companion Cavalry right there, 377 kills. Good job there. But his archers just didn't, there wasn't enough cohesion between the 3 attackers. They didn't look like the attackers were really trying to help each other out as much as they could or should have, I'll say that. But yeah, Macedon Archers, not a good day. The Macedon Pikes, again, not a good day. Royal Peltas, 133. Thorax Swords, 107, 105, 171. Thraeos Spears, top is 70 there. We get into Carthage. His general, 45 kills. His 2 units of cavalry, pretty much just, not a whole lot. His Cretan Archers, though, doing pretty well, 126, 112, 131. Even his Peltas with 89, and we did see them get some really good kills in on some of the charging cavalry from Parthia. African Pikemen, 170, and somehow 170 and 98. Not sure how. All I pretty much saw was the pikemen running around in pike formation. So, late Carthaginian Hoplites here with 83. Libyan Infantry, 175. The Gallic Warriors here, 103. Noble Fighters, 87. And 1 unit there, Samnite Warriors with 128. And then finally we have Rome here, the Legatus General with 36 kills. The Roman Ballista with 80. 2 units of cavalry didn't really do very much. The auxiliary Syrian archers 102, 147. Getting into his infantry, though, armored legionnaires 185, 100, 159, 229. Hastati even 184, 172. Some of his units here of legionnaire cohort 148, 178, 131, and his Praetorian Guard with 247 kills. But alright guys, that's going to be the end of the battle replay here for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down. Continue subscribing to the channel, guys. Also, guys, make sure to check out the other links that are in my description down there. We have the Hungry Wolves Discord, Lord Ellington, and Gorm Mjolnir's channel links are down there as well. The other two backseat generals. Get on over there. Make sure to get on over there. I would really appreciate it if you guys would go over there and check out their channels, watch their content. And alright, that's going to be the end of the replay. Like I said, hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe, and until the next one.